What's up, YouTube? So, pretty nice day. It's like in the mid 50s. This is my Baja 5B. A little dusty, not dirty, but dusty. I figure I'd clean it off and do a little video on it. This is my first fifth scale RC. It was originally a King motor. It had the alloy orange arms. And this is probably my favorite Baja, if not one of my favorite RCs. So what I ended up doing, fired up the air compressor, blew off the dust. Then I used the Simple Green foaming crystals with a brush and cleaned it up a little bit. I absolutely love this Baja. I think it's a perfect setup. Like I'm gonna say I love this Baja more than my 65 Baja. And then you guys know I got the other Baja that I'm gonna be working on with the 71P. But for right now, this is my probably my favorite setup. The reason why I say that is, hang on, let me sit down for a second. So let me just go over it a little bit. I know I've gone over this one before. Obviously Genesis wheels, I got them blacked out. IRC chassis, FLM arms, Fonzie links. This one has King motor or Roven front spindles, knuckles, whatever you want to call them. It's got the Taylor rear knuckles on it. You can see there. IRC shocks. It's got the Turtle Racing heavy duty servo saver. I run high-tech 5765 steering servo, and then the high-tech 5645 steering. Obviously there's way better servos than that, but I'm still a firm believer Bajas really don't need high-tech 845s. They turn really good with that, you know, as long as you got skinnies in the front. So this one is a Taylor 46 GT. It is the version 2, so it's got the single clutch in there. It's got the Tony Green titanium pipe, which is my favorite pipe. Even though it is silenced, it is still loud. It's just got a super crisp sound to it, pop to it, however you want to say it. So Taylor-wise, got the Taylor front bulkhead, you know, shock tower. I did run the Bonehead front wide plate. I do have Bonehead rear wide plate. It's got the Taylor rear bulkheads, uprights, you know, bumper, all that stuff. The main chassis on this one is the IRC chassis, which I'm a big fan of. It's the same as the red one. This one's just raw. One thing that's in between this one and my other one is this has the modified RC, but this is the Baja 5B one, so it's wider. And I think they did, it looks like they do a better job at machining it. Let me see if I can get this under there. You can see like they put a real nice like grooves in there in machining. That one has the it's a modified RC, but it's more the stock fitting one. Like I said, the difference is that you can run these in here. These flaps is for like a buggy, so dirt doesn't get in there and grass and stuff, which I still like. That's why I still keep them on there. Difference between this one and that one. This one I am running a Turtle diff housing. This one inside it has black bone gears, all that good fun stuff, but it has an IRC diff in it. It's got 1 million weight. It's extended obviously because of the FLM kit. IRC axles. What else? The gear, it's got Fat Dad chassis braces, engine braces, however you want to phrase it. Like I said, it's a 46 GT V2. It's got the big clutch in there, 62 millimeter. I run a Rooster Tail 990 carb on this one. The gearing is 2450. So I just figured I'd show it since I kind of cleaned it up a little bit. Nothing, I didn't go crazy on it, I didn't pull wheels off or disassemble it, but you know, cleaned it up pretty good. She turned out pretty good. You know, the reason why I love this Baja, like I think this is a really good setup, is the 40 GT has tons of torque, tons of power, But with the 46 compared to the 65, with this one, you can full throttle and just stay on it. The 65 is like, it's on the throttle, off the throttle, on the throttle, on and off, on and off, on and off. Also, this one I did clean up too. You can see it's pretty clean back there. I didn't polish anything, but I just got all the, you know, dirt and oil that got on there and so forth. But like I said, this one, you can pretty much full throttle. It is going to go straight, wheels up, very controllable, where the 65 is, you know, wheels up, let off, wheels up, let off. So anyways, so I blow them off, depending on how dirty they are. Mine get really dusty. Where I run, I don't run when it's muddy. It's just, they get dusty from, you know, there's baseball fields out there and stuff like that. So, you know, the grass gets dusty. So whatever, I blow it off with the air compressor everywhere I can. Simple green, you know, the regular simple green or the foaming crystals work great. I do that, blow it off, let it sit for a little bit, spray it again, and then I do it in sections. So you're not just blowing all the dirt back that way or whatever. You know, they're not show quality clean, but they're definitely clean. Then, you know, you can spray WD, silicone spray, however you guys want to do it. I'm not going to get into all that. Maybe summertime I'll do a real good cleaning video. It's just too cold out right now to go crazy on it like that, and they're really not that dirty. And then I use the, after I'm done cleaning them all off, I use a rag, get everywhere I can. I got these brushes, use these. Amazon sells these, like 8 brushes for like $8. All different thickness heads and stuff. Those work really good. So when it's all dry, you can get in there, you know, like down in these areas and stuff. Then after all that, you know, use the rag as much as you can. Then I wipe down the pipe with the same rag, you know, it's a little damp just from, you know, all the cleaner and stuff like that. And then I use the gun wipes right up there. And then even though this pipe is titanium, it doesn't rust, but look, I mean, if you guys can see the shine on it, I don't know how good it's coming up on camera, but, you know, this is an old pipe and it's like perfect. That's actually, from the cleaner, you can see. So anyways, like I said, I was just messing around. I had a few, you know, an hour to myself or whatever. Yeah. Figured I'd clean her up, show her a little love, and put her back up on the shelf. But since I had this out, and I cleaned I oiled the pipe on this too, and on my 50. So yeah, but like I said, I just wanted to show off, you know, my Baja with the 46. Like I said, this is my first fifth scale RC. You know, it doesn't look anything like how it used to, but this thing's got a lot of sentimental value. And not even that, I just love this setup with the 46 GT in there. It's mean as hell, but very controllable. And like I said, I'm running 2450. You know, there's other things I could do to this thing. I could put the WJ71 on here, get more power, and I can go up gearing. But I really like how it's set up right now. Maybe I'll put a WJ on there eventually. It's just when I order with no pipe on this one and no carb. Because I don't know if you guys remember from videos a long time ago, me and John D traded a bunch of stuff and I got this pipe. So, you know, it was just cheaper to order it that way. And I had a brand new Roostertail 990 that I threw on there. But I wish they still made this pipe. You know, not that there's anything wrong with the Tony Green or their side pipes and stuff. But I just love the sound of this pipe. So, all right, guys, that's it. Till the next one. You know, if you guys want any more videos of certain topics or going over certain vehicles, I can. But here, I'll show you. You can see how wide this plate is. This one's like a copy of the Baja plate. So yeah, that's it. I don't know if there's gonna be any more running. It's supposed to get pretty bad out. It's been raining here and there, but it hasn't been warm enough to really dry out the ground. So we'll see. I know Big John's coming over next weekend. So we'll try to get some videos out there and go from there. All right, guys, have a good one.